Namaste, welcome to Gita's kitchen. Now the summers are here and we are enjoying the delicious watermelons. After eating the watermelon, what do? We just throw away the peel and rind. Today I'll show you how to use this white portion of the watermelon to make lovely tutti frutti. All of us are familiar with tutti frutti, small cubes in different colors, red, green, yellow, which we add to our cakes, ice creams and many other desserts. Let me show you how we can easily make it at home. Normally when we cut a watermelon, we eat the fruit and then discard this. Now today I am going to show you how we can use this outer portion which we discard. Now first of all, remove all the fruit portion of it. If you want, you can scoop it out with a spoon like this. Next, just peel out this green outer peel of this outer layer, the dark green layer. Next, we'll cut it into strips and then chop it into cubes. We just chop it into cubes like this. See, we have chopped the watermelon rind into cubes. I am just placing it in my steamer basket. Kept some water for boiling. We'll keep the steamer inside and allow it to steam for about 5 minutes till it is nearly done. It should not become very soft, but it should be cooked. Let's check this watermelon now. See, it is soft but not mushy. It has not become overcooked. So just at this stage you can switch it off. Remove it from the stove. So I am taking here 1 cup of sugar and we'll add about 2 cups of water to this. First we'll allow the sugar to dissolve. One simple way of knowing that it is done is you just take a piece of this watermelon. It should look somewhat transparent now than what it was earlier. Now this sugar has also dissolved. We can add this steamed watermelon to this. Now continue cooking this over a medium flame till the syrup thickens. You should get a 1 string consistency of the syrup. See, this watermelon rind has been cooking the syrup for about 20-25 minutes now. Syrup has thickened. We'll switch it off because it has become sticky. See, you need to get a 1 string consistency for your syrup. Now we'll portion this out into 3 different bowls because we want to make 3 different colors out of this tutti frutti, that's all. I am adding a few drops of edible food color to this. This I am adding lemon yellow color. We'll mix this well and keep. To this bowl, we'll add a few drops of apple green color. Mix this also well and keep. Into this, I am adding a few drops of orange red color. Mix this also very well. I have added edible food color, a few drops lemon yellow, apple green and orange red color. Now if you don't want to use these food colors, no problem at all. You can try using the natural color, say beetroot juice you can use for the red color. You can use saffron for the yellow or even turmeric powder. or you can make a paste of say mint or coriander and use that for this green color. So that is entirely your choice. I have just used this to give the bright color, and these are permitted colors which I have used. Cover it with a plate and leave it overnight also, maybe 10 to 12 hours. Let it soak all the syrup and the color too, and then tomorrow morning we can allow it to dry out. See, they have been soaking overnight in the sugar syrup. Now in the morning, see, they have absorbed most of the syrup and taken up the color also. Just try to, I have kept a plate here, drain out the syrup like this. Drain out the three colors separately because we have to leave them to dry. So whatever excess syrup is there, you can just remove that. It has absorbed most of it, just a little bit, half a spoon of syrup is remaining. Spread it out and allow it to dry so that the pieces are separate. You can allow the excess syrup to drain out and dry in this, or I have drained it out and then spread it out on a parchment paper like this so that it spreads out and it is easy to dry also. We leave it like this till it is completely dry. See, I have used this Audi EcoBake parchment paper for spreading this out. The main idea is it will not stain the plate which you are using, and it will dry well also. Our Tutti Frutti pieces have dried for 2 days. I allowed it to dry inside the house, and now let's have a look at it. See, perfectly dried Tutti Frutti pieces. We have the red, the lemon yellow and apple green, to be used in all our cakes, desserts, ice creams, wherever you want to use. Lovely, attractive homemade Tutti Frutti. You can store them in individual boxes like this. It's a good idea to store it in the fridge, then you can store it for a really long time. More than 6 months also it stays good in the fridge, so that you can use as and when required. So a very interesting way to make use of your waste, that is what we generally discard, the rind of the watermelon. You can make lovely Tutti Frutti and keep. And I repeat, as I said earlier, you can use natural food colors using beetroot juice or saffron for coloring your Tutti Frutti. If you don't want to color it, you just boil it in sugar and leave it as it is also. That's also fine. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Gita's Kitchen, and we'll meet again with another interesting recipe from Gita's Kitchen. Thank you.